Today we're going to look at what noise from a digital camera looks like. We're going to be going from ISO 100 to 100,000 in full stop increments, and I've used an ND filter to manage that. Zoomed in, ISO 100. 200, you can see there's not terribly much difference. 400, not much difference. 8, you're starting to see a little bit of noise on the spine in the white area. Now at 1600 you can definitely see some noise on the spine. And here I had to stop down and reset the ND filter just so I could, make the camera darker with only one jump in quality. Here's ISO 3200, you can see a little bit of noise. 6400. You're now starting to see aggressive color noise down the spine of that book. 64, 12600, 12800, sorry. 25,000, you can really see some noise. 51,000, you're starting to get a lot of full color noise down the center of that spine. And then this is 100,000, where it's actually starting to eat up the image pretty badly. You can also see that we're almost a stop dark here. Now, these next few are noise reduction. This is a standard noise reduction. This is wavelets. Even though it's done a pretty good job with the noise, it's destroyed some image quality. Here's my favorite of reducing the noise by color channel. And what that does, here's the full image, is it reduces the color noise while still leaving all of the detail in place. So the noise looks a little bit more like film grain, and really that's just a personal preference. But if your editing software has that, it's an excellent option. One thing to note with this is that even though the numbers might not match on your camera, the sort of high quality images, if you go back and watch through them, you'll see that most of the first half dozen images are very good, and then the quality seems to fall off very, very quickly. And that's an important thing to note, that pretty much on every camera you're going to have a pretty wide band of acceptable and actually pretty good images, and then as you get towards the higher ranges of ISO, it's going to fall off. And really what you need to do is decide where on that fall off, where on that steep off slope are you comfortable with.